select star from person. Okay, where email promotion equal to email promotion and business entity ID is greater than the ID we would be providing. That's my goal. Okay. So this is how we created a store procedure. Okay, store procedure creation was successful. Let's refresh our store procedures. Okay, here is our multiple store procedure, right? So if I say exec multiple things, so first value is email promotion. I have to supply 1. Okay. Second value is identity. No, the ID column, which I can say anything greater than 4. So if I run it together, for the email promotion 1 and the ID greater than 4 is what we want. So it's about 5043 rows. Whereas if we just provided 1 here, even then, okay, let's change it a little bit. Okay. Okay. So if I provide 1 and 1, I should get 5044. Okay. If I provide 1 and 100, I should get something else, right? So this is like you're setting multiple parameters to it. Okay. So you can just separate it with a comma and just send it. All right. These things are numeric, so you don't put in a single quote. Let's assume you have a store procedure which also accepts a what do you call this? A string. Then it should have those string values and all. So let's take up a parameter. Let's say I also want to filter it by first name, right? Which is a varchar of 30. Okay, I'm gonna alter this store procedure again. Okay, what is my syntax? I have 2 commas here. That's the problem. Okay, let's run it. No, I didn't put my condition, right? And first name equals to first name. So what's gonna happen when I run this is it will expect an first name. So I don't know if I have something which will return me data, but let me put Ken in there, and let's see if I have a guy. Okay, there you go. I have 2 guys whose business entity ID is greater than 100, and whose name is Ken, right? It still does return me the results and all. Okay. So if it's a string value, you have to send it in a single quote. Okay. Let's also learn about how would you send a multi-value parameter. Okay. You till now you have learned how do you send multiple parameters, right? Now you want to understand how can you send a multi-value parameter. Okay. In here, I'm going to say a max. Okay. And I will say instead of multiple, multi-value. Okay. This is my new store procedure where I'm going to say multi-value. I should have left it as this. Okay. But whatever. Okay. And I have select star from split function bracket of it, and put a comma here, and within the single quotes, what's in a comma separate. Okay, with this code, what would happen is it'll expect an email promotion. First thing. Second thing, it expects a business entity ID, which is for this condition. And the third thing is it's gonna expect an first name. Okay, in the first name, instead of one first name, I'm gonna send it 10 first names or 5 first names, each of them separated within comma. Okay, so we wanna see how would it handle. Okay, let's go ahead and create this thing, store procedure. Okay, it's got successfully created, and I want to take this store procedure name, and when I execute it, I want to supply it. So as well, along with the Ken, I'm going to say Kevin. I have two names, and which are separated by comma. So what will this function in here does is it takes whatever string value you have in the first name, which is this whole string, and based on the commas, it's going to separate those values as the values, independent values. So that's how when I run this, I should get guys with Ken and Kevin's name, whose email promotion is 1, okay, and whose business entity ID is greater than 100. Okay, make sense? How's it working? Yeah. Okay. Any questions, Scott?
Sandeep, just one question.
Yeah, go ahead.
This one in this multi-value, you selected 1, 100, but it's still filtering the data with 100 as the minimum value, right? Greater than 100, it is what is taken. But I'm not able to connect why is that. I mean, the use of 1 here, I'm not able to connect that.
Now, Vinay, try to understand this. With the store procedure requires 3 parameters, right?
Right.
Right. Okay. What is this first parameter?
Email promotion. That is it.
So once I execute it, are you seeing email promotions other than 1?
No. Yeah.
So that is filtering for 1, right?
Yes. So that's that.
So this is handling that case scenario. So your second input parameter, which is 100, is handled by this one. Okay. So when you see the results are out, do you see any business ID which is less than 100?
No, got it. Yeah.
So that means the second parameter value is being used here.
Yeah.
Third parameter, which is a string, so that's the reason you opened up a quote and you closed up a quote. But inside your string, you have multiple values, right?
Correct.
Instead of one single value, you have now multiple values. So you have to separate those values as an independent values. For that piece of thing, you have written a code which says string splitter. Okay, I'll take a big, huge string, and between then, if I have a commas, I'm going to separate it with this.
No, yeah, I understood. So here we can keep adding as many names as we want with a comma.
Yeah, or let's say if I have something called Vinay in the database, I can add something like this.
Yeah, okay.
Probably, I don't know if Vinay exists, but probably Sandeep will exist. Let's see. Is Sandeep guy? No, Baba. There is no Sandeep too.
Okay, yeah, I understood. So I was little confused with this.
I want you guys to be having a good clarity on this, because this one will, I mean, in the real time will, nobody would have a lot of SQL written and stored and out. So everybody would have lots of store procedures. They want you to look into it, or they want you to build store procedures. If you are a report guy, you have to build a store procedures, and the report will be supported by the store procedure on backend. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
So this one makes sense, right? So yeah, you know what? Actually, I have a little bit acidic problem and all. My stomach is not letting me sit. I'll go. We'll stop the class here. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Kindly, can you do me a favor? Can you script all these store procedures and the exes indexes so that other guys have the scripts too? If you
Yeah,
have done this,
I'll share it. I'll share it.
yeah. So that you also have an insight of what exactly we have done, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I want you guys to practice it once so that we can talk more in detail tomorrow. Okay,
Okay.
not tomorrow, but most probably Sunday, if not Monday again.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
yeah. Uh, and sorry for this, guys.
Oh no, that's fine. That's fine. Okay.
Yeah. All right, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
Everybody, I'll
And
see you probably on Sunday, if not Monday.
Sandeep, this is
Unless,
Yagnesh.
yeah. Go ahead, but yeah.
How are you? Okay.
Good, good. How are
So
you?
I'm okay. I'm good. So are you going to catch up over the weekend?
Yes, yes. We will get you up to speed. Meanwhile,
Okay.
I asked Dheeraj Bhai this now just recently to help you
Okay.
out with the installation. If you guys have some
Okay.
time tonight, uh, get, go set it up. If not, tomorrow is in holiday for us because we don't take class on Friday.
Okay.
Want everybody to have fun, drink a few beers, right?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
So Friday night we don't take class, so yeah, if you guys can catch up on Friday, that's great too. Then we'll continue whatever things are left alone with you on Saturday. I'll dedicate my time to you on Saturday. If not me, Dilip will do it.
Sure. Thank you.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay.
Okay. Bye bye.